Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dying Light the Beast. I'm not going to chat too much on the home menu this time. Let's just get things started, shall we?
I got the power plant back online. The Baron was the one who shut it down. But why? What the hell is he up to?
Yes, we were, I forgot we were in the power plant last time. God, is it really Wednesday for real? Ever had one of those moments where you wake up and you don't even really know what day it is the entire day? Yeah, I've had one of those days where I just genuinely don't remember what day it is for a minute. But, hey, we're back. We're back at the power plant. Let's see, what do we got in our inventory? We got a crossbow, we got a bat, and we got an axe. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we're just gonna jump right into it. We're not even gonna spend, the first 20 minutes on like an intro or anything. We are going to, we're gonna just play the game and see what happens. I don't know. I know it's probably only been like a week since I last played this, but I've been playing a different zombie game, all day today, and, well, it kind of messed up my brain. I need to remember what the controls are for this particular game, so, hopefully you guys are willing to, give me a minute here. Okay, I need to remember what the controls are, hang on. Alright, let's just take care of these guys real quick. Alright. Get out of here. Alright, where were we? Do I have a vehicle? Ooh, nice.
Olivia, the power plant is back online.
Alright, cool.
You are a man of many talents, Mr. Crane.
The Baron was the one who shut it down. I'm thinking he wants the valley under his thumb. Without any electricity, they'd be at his mercy.
Sounds like something he'd do.
Now I just have to convince the folks at the town hall they can't give in to a bully.
Alright,
Because once you do, there's no end to it.
We are in a vehicle now. Okay, so some people have complained about the vehicle in the Beast, and I think there is technically a way that you can get a vehicle repair kit, but I don't really think it's worth it personally.
Pietro the handyman at the town hall. You don't know me, but I know you. I've seen you around. I hear you got the power plant back online.
What was I saying?
The substations still need to be
Fucking
reset.
Pedro, you're distracting me, brother.
Otherwise, the juice won't get funneled to the devices in the area that help us to hide and survive.
Yeah, okay, I can lend you guys a hand.
Thanks, Kyle. The substation halfway between us and the plant is the most important. It feeds the old town grid.
I got it. I'll call you once I'm there.
Alright, so I'm not gonna lie. I kind of really want to raid those vehicles. Hang on, let me... We got acid spitters again. Aw, man. Hang on, I gotta fuck this guy's day up real quick. These goddamn acid spitters, I swear, man. Hopefully everyone's night is going okay so far. Meanwhile, I'm out here fighting for my fucking life. Like I'm Rick Grimes or some shit. Alright, so there's armories over here, and I really want to see if there's anything good in them, so I think I'm just gonna do that. Problem is, there's not really an army guy in sight. One of those army zombies. We need to, take out one of those guys. And actually, you know what's funny? I actually started on time, for once. It's funny because I say that I start my live streams at like 9 o'clock, but most of the time I don't even start until like 20 after, I think. 20 minutes after. Mostly because I get distracted or like I genuinely, you know, get up to my ass in like a chore or something, right? Just something around the house. But I actually did start on time for once, which is kind of wild. I think I was just kind of excited that I was actually on time for once. But, yeah, hopefully everybody's having a good day so far. Let's see if we can't, figure out how to get these supplies. Boop. Oh, hello there. Kayla has arrived. Hello there. Ah, always good to see you. How you doing, Kayla? How you doing? Actually, holy shit, you might be the first comment. I think there might be one other person hanging around. Possibly. But hey, good to see ya. Thanks for the jump scare, by the way. I'ma summon the other stinkers. Alright, go off, I guess. Yeah, let the boys know that I'm streaming. We are Dying Light the Beast. Oh my god, was that a reference, man? What's up, Sheeves? How you doing, man? Kayla, we got Sheeves. Sheeves is back. Did you summon him? Was that your doing, perhaps? Either way, we are actually on time for once, which is great. Listen, we can all loot together. We gotta survive. Oh man, I broke my lockpick. Man, it is good to be back. Let's see, anything good? Pistol ammo, I'll take it. I do use the pistol weapons a lot. I don't really know why. I don't know. I think I use the pistol more than the other gun-type weapons. I don't know. I think the main reason why I do that is just because I kind of got used to using the pre-order pistol. The, In Jade's Memory pistol handgun. I think I got used to using that one when I first started playing this game. And then, I just kind of kept doing that. So, dude, I am running out of lockpicks. Hang on. Holy shit. Lurking and working. Nice. 3D model. Oh shit. He's cooking today. Well, hey, good for you. Good for you, Project Trains. Project Train Lines. Train Leads. I don't know. I'm probably mispronouncing that. Whoopsie daisy. Sorry, I'm half asleep at the moment. I think I'm mispronouncing your username. But yeah, Daniel, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Have fun with your 3D printing. That sounds pretty badass. Let's see. Can I have some more lockpicks, please? I need more of them. You know what? I'll just craft like 14 of them. I don't need the extra stuff, right? No. Scraps? I don't need those, do I? Nah. I don't need those. You screamed at them in the Discord? Thanks, Kayla. Appreciate it. You used your outside voice on the indoor server. Firearms are not so impactful in the Beast. I mean, yeah, you kind of have a point, but also gun make tiny man brain go burr. So I think that's the best counterpoint that I have at the moment. Ah, we got Saiyan. How you doing, man? We got a Saiyan up in here. Also, Saiyan, I wanted to ask you, have you seen the guest list so far for I probably shouldn't mention this because it's still pretty far off, but have you seen the guest list, Saiyan, for Anime Arizona, that other convention? Yeah. So don't worry, y'all. That convention that I'm bringing up, that's not until like November or December or some shit. We got time. Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But what I was gonna say though is the guest list for that one honestly looks pretty stacked with some pretty popular people. So I can't wait for that one, even though it's, you know, all the way in fucking December or some shit. We got time. It's only... What month is it? March? God, dude, I've been so out of it lately. Jesus Christ. But yeah, they're absolutely stacked over at Anime Arizona. Then again, that convention's not until, that convention isn't until, like, December or November or some shit, so, you know. That one's, yeah. That one's not for a while. Arizona Collector Expo. I think I went to that one, the Collectors Expo. I think I went to that one, last year, maybe? What month is that, by the way? I have to look at that one. Hang on. I don't even know what month the Collectors Expo is. You're playing some Phasmophobia? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, she getting spooky up in here. Arizona... I'm Googling something, hang on. Arizona Collectors Expo 2026. I don't even really know which month that is. Let's see. I'm gonna check that real quick. It's not like I have the bank account for it at the moment anyway, but I'm just curious to see, I'm curious to see, I don't actually know. That's weird. Hang on. Arizona Collectors Expo 2nd edition? Is that what it is? When is that? August 16th. What freaking month is that? Hang on. August 16th. And if today is March. Oh, that's not for a while, yeah. Jesus. Why am I worried about that? That's not for several months. I'm not even gonna like... bother with that one. Yeah, that's not for a few more months. I'm good. I'm good. Also, Kayla, I just saw your message on the old Discord. He really said, "Guys, wake up! The new stream just dropped." This is what a good girlfriend looks like, y'all. She screams at everybody else every time I do a stream. This is what a good female looks like. A good female human person. A female human person thing, I think. I don't fucking know, guys. Leave me alone. I don't know. I think I'm just fucking like processing the fact that she literally screamed at y'all. That's pretty cool. Anyway, enough flirting. Jesus Christ. This is gonna start turning into 50 Shades of Grey or some shit. Yeah, let's avoid that, shall we? I don't want none of that 50 Shades of Grey bull crap. Get that shit out of here. Oh my god, I can claim a new knife. Let's go! But do I have inventory space for it? That is the question, I think. Dude, it is 9:30 and I'm like tired as fuck. What happened? It is still early, man. It is still early. Come on. I need to wake the fuck up. Legend points. What should I spend it on, I wonder? Long weapon. What the hell is a long weapon? Long weapon versus two-handed weapon. What the hell is a long weapon? That sounds weird. I don't like that phrasing. Let's see. Throwables. I guess we could probably upgrade that. Yeah, let's do that. We can upgrade the damage of like the throwing knife, the Molotovs, things like that. That sounds like a grand old time, don't it? Alrighty, let's see here. I guess the new weapon we just unlocked had to be sent to our stash. Because our inventory is still full. RIP. Wonder if we should do... Let's see. Talk to the sheriff. Alright, let's do that. Fuck it. I forgot we were lockpicking. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, we got it covered. Let's see, what do we got? SMG ammo. Pistol ammo. I'll take it, hell yeah. You really cannot have enough ammo in this game. This game is very stingy with its gun juice. The pew-pew ammunition. The pew-pew juice. The pew-pew seeds. There goes another pick. Dang it. Alright, come on, dude. Got it. That took a minute. Yeah, man, honestly, good luck with Sean Schimmel. Hopefully it turns out to be a good second encounter with that dude. I'm still probably gonna avoid him myself, but you know. Like I said, it just depends on the person, I think. Nothing in the fuel canister, huh? Nothing in the fuel section. I can't get any more fuel, any more gasoline. Let's see. Hey man, if you end up getting another autograph from Sean Schimmel, yeah, you can certainly show it off. That sounds cool. I don't have anything against him because I've never met him personally. I just think that all the negative things I've heard about him on the internet has... I feel like it's kind of ruined my perception of what he should be like. So I don't want that. I don't want my perception of the guy to get in the way. You know what I mean? Like, I love me some Dragon Ball content, right? Like, Goku's a pretty great character, right? Goku is iconic. But, I don't know. Sean just seems very overprotective of his character. And that can make certain situations, not a lot of fun. But, you know, like I said, I don't have anything against him personally. I just don't think I would get along with him super well. But I did get the chance to meet the voice of Prince Vegeta. So that was a good time. Alright, what am I doing here, guys? I need to get to my destination. I'm getting distracted. Okay, is there any army-looking zombies? They usually have the keys to open up the, I guess... Damn. I was looking for one of those, like, army-looking zombies, because they usually have the key to open up that, that thing over there with weapons and supplies and such. But I have a feeling that it's not gonna be that easy. Alright. Zombies. Zombies. Alright, we gotta go meet up with, good old Olivier. Gotta go meet up with the gal. Honestly, it's wild how many bitches Kyle Crane can pull. Like, it's kind of insane, right? Because, like, think about it. In the original game, he had, Jade, right? I think that was her name. Yeah, in the original game, Kyle Crane pulled Baddie Jade. In the following DLC for that game, it was... What was her name? Ezki, I think? I could be wrong. Yeah, in the following he had Ezki for a bit. And then, let's see... He pulled Jamal. Who the fudge is Jamal, bro? I thought his name was Jimmy. I thought his name was Maurice. Oh my god. Man. Sheeves over here with the fucking rage baiting and shit. Excuse me, can I help you? Get off my roof, son. Get off my roof. Get the fuck out of here. Man, my throat is so fucking dry, dude. I need to get some water. Holy shit. I need to get some water. Hang on, y'all. Hang on, y'all. I'll be right with ya. Alright, and we're back. My voice sounds a little bit better now. That water was... Honestly, that hit the spot. I tell you what, boys, there's nothing better. When you live in a desert like Arizona, there's nothing better than ice-cold water. I tell you what, man. I don't care what none of y'all say. There is nothing better than ice-cold water. Especially when your bedroom feels like a fucking oven. God damn, I swear, our fucking AC unit in my bedroom does not work properly. I swear. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Well, that's interesting. What are you gonna do? Alright, so there's a dark zone over here somewhere. Can Kronk and my guy be Captain Falcon? I don't think so, but maybe? Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, where am I going? I'm just kind of running around aimlessly here. I think I need to go this away or something. I need to get back to like the clock tower, right? The tower of this game. I mean, maybe. I don't know. It's not called the tower in this game. I keep forgetting what it's called. Someone may need to help me with that one. I'm a little no brain today. I need to find my brain. I don't know where it went. It's called something else in this game, but it's effectively the same as the tower in Dying Light. Right? It's basically the main safe house area, whatever it's called. Why can I not remember that? Yeah, honestly, I feel like meeting Rock Lee's voice actor would be a bit more fun and a bit more engaging as well. You know? I don't know, just a theory. Just a theory. I would love to meet the rest of the Naruto cast one of these days, though. That would be a lot of fun. Right? I know it's probably only been like a week since I last played this game, but it kind of feels like it's been a while. Maybe that's because I haven't really been on PlayStation that much recently. I've just been trying to find other shit to do. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, most of the time I still just end up sitting at home doing nothing, you know? Well, nothing really exciting anyway. I did just go to a convention last weekend, which honestly was probably one of the best times ever. Like in my convention going history, I think this one was probably the most fun. But as for the weekdays, it is kind of boring around here lately. Man, I have gotta find like a more consistent hobby though. Jesus Christ. I've gotta find a new hobby or something. Arizona? My state has a creepypasta? What the fuck, really? Sheeves, are you still video clips to the Discord? Seriously, man, thank you. I cannot get enough of those, but holy hell, you have too many of them. You have too much power, my friend. Sheeves, you have too much power, my friend. Someone needs to take away your sea lion license. You have too much power. I'm not gonna take the license away. Those posts are funny.
I worry about sending our people out there. and we can't make an enemy of the Baron.
He's already our enemy.
Without power, we might not survive here. But we can't stand against the Baron. He has an army.
We can. If we can get all the other survivors in the valley to stand with us.
And how are we going to do that?
Oh boy.
Everyone is just fighting to survive.
I'm with Florence on this one, Crane. Open war with the Baron would be suicide.
So we take our time,
Jacob.
gather allies,
Jacob,
keep an eye on what
wait till
he's
we get
doing,
to the-
learn
Jacob.
what we can, get intel on him.
Anyone seen
I
that
like that
video
idea.
of that dude just cliff
I'm not
jumping?
so sure,
and
Jacob.
the
We
Jamaican
should
guy
focus
just
on
goes,
rebuilding this place.
Jacob, come back.
Especially now that the power's
Jacob
back on.
gone.
Why can't we do both? Concentrate on rebuilding and keep watch on the Baron.
Some of the
They know
homies are
me,
lurking.
so I'm thinking you should send some rangers
I
out
guess?
to check on what his men are up
Possibly?
to. Meanwhile, I'll help
Possibly.
get this place up and running.
JT
Fine.
hasn't been on the
I'll
stream
send
for a
some
while
patrols
though,
to keep
huh?
an eye on the Baron's men.
Unless he's lurking,
Thank you, Sheriff.
which is possible, but no way of knowing for sure, I guess.
Let me know what you find.
I guess it doesn't matter though. Everyone who has ever gone to my streams, I feel like they are here in spirit. Either way.
Kyle, do you
Alright,
copy?
let me get that new
Yeah,
knife. Hang
what's up?
on.
I was digging through some data and found the location of another Chimera test site.
Where's it at?
It says something about an old monument. The test entry is outdated, but someone at the town hall...
Alright, here's that new knife that I just unlocked. Melee weapons at night. Honestly, though, I feel like we should rock the legendary weapon. It be like that sometimes. Ah, hello there, new person, I think. I don't think I've seen your username before. Guild Daddy, huh? That's an interesting choice of usernames, but hey, who am I to judge? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I know who this is. Holy shit, it's Revenant. God damn it. Where have you been, buddy? Holy shit. Have you forgotten me? Well, excuse me, sir, you had a different username, so I don't know. I didn't forget, dog. You came back with like a different username, so I didn't recognize you. Whoops. Oh, I see what they did, though. I see what they did. I click on your channel and it still says your old username, Revenant. But I guess on the live chat they're using your @ handle, which is why it looks different from my end. Ah, well, not a big deal. Yeah, I'm not really sure about that, but that is interesting, huh? Yeah, that is interesting. But well, either way, welcome back, dude. Revenant, it's been a while, man. I feel like you haven't been on the streams for a second, but yeah, either way, welcome back. Uncouth behavior on YouTube's part. I guess, man, yeah. It kind of sounds like it. Let's put that weapon in the stash, I suppose. Get out the new machete. Let's see. Let's also put let's see. Let's also put that one in storage. Alright, so if you missed it, I unlocked a new machete weapon, and we're gonna try this baby out because it's a new toy, a new weapon to play with, I suppose. I do like the new weapons. They are very fun. Alpinist's friend? Okay, sure. I probably mispronounced that 50 times, but oh well.
And I'll see what I can find out.
I will use a new machete. That is the plan, I think. Hopefully. Alright, let's see. I already have 2 side quests lined up, so maybe I should do one of those first. Get them out of the way, you know what I mean? Let's see. Activities. I could try to get rid of some of these safe zones as well. I want to try to do that, otherwise they're just going to stack up, you know? I want to try to do that. Let's do a safe house run. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Let's do a safe house run before we do anything else. We can always trail back to the town hall. That's what this place is called. The town hall. It's effectively just like the same concept as the tower from the first game, but it's different. Alright, let's see here. I guess the block doesn't really block us. Ooh, dude, look at that. This weapon gives off like a mist or something. That is actually cool as fuck. God damn. Look at that. Smoke machete, hell yeah. I feel like I'm playing a Mortal Kombat game over here. I'm sorry, but this machete is too fucking cool, man. It's like fucking... It's like an icicle machete or something. I don't know. Either way, I like it. I gotta make sure the durability on this son of a bitch actually lasts. Alright, where there's smoke, there's fire. Alright, Hotel Mario. Whatever you say, buddy. All toasters, toast, toast. Alright, let's see here. I don't know, what skill should I level again? Let's see, throwables. Melee attack speed. That could come in handy. Man's gonna go lurking. Alright, fair enough, dude, fair enough. But hey, Revenant, how you been, man? Like and subscribe. Everyone, let's go. What's up? Having fun? I sure hope so. Speedy Gonzalez. Okay, okay. You've been here before, Mr. Speedy. Yes, sir. I remember your username. Fastest way to level up is join. Well, hey, thanks for the tips, bud. But, I'm a solo player, so I don't think that's gonna help too much. But I appreciate the thought. So, hey, thanks, Mr. or Mrs. Speedy. Man's over here trying to be the hype man. Alright, I respect it. Let's see. Beast mode. Health regeneration, maximum stamina. I feel like stamina is pretty important, right? Maybe. Let's see. Firearms resistance. Fall resistance, stamina regeneration. Let's do stamina, why not? Alright, let's see here. What are we doing? A safe house, I think? That new machete is pretty cool, though. But we got, oh, hang on, guys. All right. Sorry, my dad wanted to say something. Yeah, my dad was knocking on my door a minute ago. Alright, well let's get back to it. We got a safe house to try to locate. Wonder how long that'll take. I guess we are gonna have to find out. Come on now. Oh my god. Hey, she remembered. She remembered the lore. Awesome job on that one, Night Wisp, by the way. Hey, good to see you. Good to see you. Don't look now, Kayla, but we got another gamer girl. The arrival of a second gamer girl. But yeah, Night Wisp, good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Why are zombies all over the stairs, man? I'm just trying to navigate. Get off the stairs. Oh my god, this dude is a fucking runner. Jesus Christ. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Wait a minute, I need to go this way. Shit. You know a gamer girl? A fourth one? There's a fourth one? I don't remember there being a fourth one. I remember like 2 or 3 of them. I don't remember there ever being a fourth gamer girl on this chat. Jesus Christ. Say what, say what? Hold up. I don't think I agree to have a daughter. What the fuck happened there? Jesus Christ. You're moving? Huh. As in like moving to a different house or moving to a different state? Hopefully you'll be able to answer that for me, because now you got my curiosity over here. Want to know her name? Sure, buddy. Sheaves. Let me at it. Now you both got me curious. We got Night Wisp apparently moving, and then she's moving planets. Oh no. Oh no. Well, tell me how life on Mars is. I guess. Let me know if Mars is colonized yet. Night Wisp. Different house. Ooh yeah, moving though. That can be rough. Sorry you're having to deal with all that. I'm sure you can handle it, but yeah, just feel free to join the live chat again whenever you're able to. But yeah, I wish you the best in your moving process, Night Wisp. I know I know moving can be kind of a hassle, so sorry you have to deal with all that. That sounds really stressful. Jamal. Oh my god. Also, do you guys want to know the lore of Pablo? Like the pigeon photo that Kayla and Sheaves keep spamming on the Discord? You want to know the real life, like, origin story of Pablo the pigeon? Yeah, so when me and Kayla were at that Game On Expo convention last weekend, literally there was just like a random pigeon walking around outside the convention building, and Kayla took a photo of it, and Pablo was born. That's literally it, guys. That is effectively the origin story of Pablo. We just saw a random pigeon walking around one day and took a photo of it without its consent, apparently. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We just took a photo of a random pigeon because I had a joke about Pablo. I had a Pablo joke in my Dying Light compilation, and people seemed to really love that joke. So Kayla took a photo of this random bird that was just walking around, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the lore of Pablo, I guess. Just a random pigeon walking around, and we took a photo of it. because we thought it would be funny, and it is. So it worked out, I suppose. I suppose. Earth is a good planet. Yeah, Earth has its moments, I suppose. But hey, Night Wisp, make sure to take care of yourself during that whole process. Oh yeah, well, Revenant, buddy, we technically the Discord server was Kayla's idea, but she ended up dragging me into it, so yeah, we yeah, it was her idea, but I ended up joining as well. And also, yeah, I don't think I have a way to contact you, Revenant, other than the live chat streams. So yeah, man, I mean, if you missed out the last few streams, yeah, we have a Discord, but we should get you on board, buddy. We got all the homies. Night Wisp still hasn't joined the Discord yet, but I'll leave that decision up to her. Pablo. I'm sorry, but the Pablo joke will never die. It will always be fun. But yeah, Revenant, we do have a Discord if you want to join. Just say the word. I'm streaming in the room over from you. Buddy, I don't think so. I think you got the wrong address, homeboy. But yeah, if you do want to join the Discord, Revenant, just feel free to ask, and we will get you on board. I forgot how to jump. Yeah. Yeah. Genuinely, I didn't just say that in the compilation to be funny. During that playthrough, I genuinely couldn't remember what the jump button was. And then I figured it out, and that's the story of that. I forgot how to jump. I figured out how to jump. And that was it. The one moment, though, the one scene that I wish I put in the compilation, I couldn't find it when I was watching the, 5 months worth of 4-hour streams. I couldn't find the moment. I wish I could, though. But it was like, the one moment that I couldn't put on the compilation was during the following playthrough when Kyle Crane dove headfirst into the ground and just got hit with the instant death. The dive of instant death. That I wish I found that scene, and I wish I had put it in the compilation during, the editing process, but I didn't find it at the time, so yeah. Oh shit, you made the server, dude? That's awesome. Well, hey, good for you. Good for you, Daniel. I didn't realize you made the server. That's awesome. You shall grace us with your presence. Kayla, hurry up and send our boy the link. I don't know how to do that with Discord, so I'll leave that up to you. Drop down your Discord usernames and I'll invite you. Let's go. You got violated by virals. Oh, damn, dude. Good to know there's still a threat, I guess. A bunch of virals clapped you pretty much. That's awful. Sorry about that. You better not ask me for my car's extended warranty. I might have to actually, because I just want to make sure that you're saving 15% or more on overused joke insurance. Ah, shit, we got Scorch. What's up, dude? Everybody's here now, goddamn. Well, Kayla, there you have it. There you have it. You got Nightwisp's username on Discord, and we also got Revenant too. Go ahead and add them so we can get more people up on the servers. Man, this Discord about to be wildin' tonight. Alright, let's get back to the mediocre gameplay, shall we? Acid Spitter again, bro. Oh my god, I hate these fuckers. Get out of here. You prick. Alright, can I win yet? Dude, I got like 11 whole people on the stream. That's awesome. Ow. Well, that didn't work out. That didn't work out too well. She has made some good changes. Yes, I agree. I agree. Yes, Sheaves, you have to spam all the new Discord users with the Sea Lion posts, please. You just gotta do it, I think. Well, that plan really blew up in my face. Literally. Oh, nah. Please, no. What? You mean you don't like all the obnoxious sea lion videos that are covering my Instagram feed? What do you mean? I thought everyone liked sea lions. Yeah, honestly though, I kind of never get tired of those. I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't really ever get tired of them. I think they're a lot of fun. Alright, let's see here. Okay, I have done the thing. Hey, good job, girly. Good job, girly. Good job, Kayla. Good for you doing the thing with the stuff and the people and the, you know, the thing. Yeah, she knows what I'm talking about, I think. Can I not just grapple up to this wall? Like, man, I swear. I swear. Well, it's a good thing regular zombies can't fucking swim, right? Otherwise, I might be in trouble. You peeped mommy chat? Oh no. Well, Kayla, I think we've already figured out what type of man our boy Revenant is. Yeah, I think we know what type of man you are, Mr. Sir. To be fair though, Kayla's got a pretty good mommy voice. So all you simps out there will get your wish. Eventually. The zombies will turn into drowned and then chase you. I sure hope they don't have tridents. That might be a problem. What if there is 2 Earths? Oh yeah, let's start that debate again. Honestly, I hope Earth 2 me is doing better than Earth 1 me. I'm not doing so hot, y'all. I'm unemployed, living with my parents at 27 years of age. Like, dude, I legit hope Earth 2 me is just a total pimp, you know? Because, man, I'm not doing too well financially. If you were to ask me how financially irresponsible could I be, I would just look at you dead in the face and say a single word. Incredibly. Nightwisp 2 is doing well. Honestly, same. Same. You are an upstanding citizen, huh, Revenant? Uh-huh. Alright, I'll believe it when I see it, buddy. Hold up, we got some Discord stuff. Oh shit, we got Nightwisp back. Let's go. How have I not added you as a friend yet? Hang on, I'll fix that, don't worry. Oh my god. Fucking seals. Hey now, those are sea lions. Alright, enough Discord distractions. Jesus, I'm supposed to be streaming. Jesus, I'm supposed to be streaming. You're a down... I'm an upstanding citizen. I'm a downstanding citizen. Well, I am a sit-standing citizen. I can sit while standing, somehow. It's a very incredible talent. Alright, I just want to go find whatever this safe house thing is. Where is this thing, man? It's all the way over there? Good God. Good God, it's all the way over there? Shit. Well, get comfy, guys. This is gonna take a while. This is probably gonna take a while. It's all the fucking way over there? Really? Man, going all the way there on foot is gonna take a minute and a half. This shit gonna take an eternity. You own a Bugatti. Hey, good for you. Good for you, man. I totally believe that. I own an electric scooter. Or, not scooter, bike. Electric bike. I don't own no fancy Bugatti, unfortunately. I'm a clown. I don't get a Bugatti. I get a fake face and the ability to be really, really good at hiding my internal pain behind a smile. That's what we do, boys. Check Discord. I'm supposed to be streaming, gosh dang it. I will receive bottom of the barrel memes. Hell yeah, I love memes. Thank you for the ominous threat of sending me a meme. Appreciate it. Alrighty. You're not an upstanding citizen right now, but you are a citizen. Alright, fair enough, I guess. You own fuck all in terms of transportation. Yeah, honestly, same. I own my own 2 legs. That's my transportation. My transportation is, my own 2 legs. And my parents, whenever it's convenient for them. A knockoff Bugatti? Probably. I refuse to believe that any single one of my subscribers owns a Bugatti. It doesn't work. No way in hell. No way in hell this man owns a Bugatti. I refuse to believe it. But if you do actually own a Bugatti, then hey, good for you. Boogie Gotti. I don't really get the whole fancy cars thing, you know? I mean, I'm not a car guy, right? But even if I was, I probably wouldn't really understand the whole fancy car shit that people do. Like, oh, I have a fancier car than you, therefore I'm better than you. No, you're just obnoxious. You know? Oh, holy hell. Okay, here we go. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I have a best friend, IRL, who's kind of a car guy. He has a Camaro, but like, the better Camaro somehow, I guess. I don't really know. I think his vehicle is like one of those supercharged Camaros, which he claims they don't really make anymore, so good for him, I guess. But, yeah, I'm not really a car guy, so I don't really care, but to each their own, I'd say. I might just have to go beast mode on this point. Alright, let's get this fucker. The buggy and Dying Light the following? Yes, sir. Shade Quick, describe the car to me. I can give you the exact model. Are you referring to, like, my buddy's Camaro? I don't really know. I mean, you know, to me, a fast car is just a fast car, like, you know. He seems to be pretty proud of his precious Camaro, you know. But, like, I don't really see it. To me, a car is just transportation. But, his Camaro, I think, is one of the ZLR Camaros, whatever that is. You know, that I guess that means it's like supercharged. I don't know. But yeah, he has a red ZLR Camaro, I think. That's kind of all I know. So, good for him, I guess. Yeah, all I know is cargo broom, and that's good enough for me, you know. Yoink. Have you ever owned a car? No. No, I have not. Man, I hope Earth 2 Me already has his license by now, because goddamn. Are neutron stars environment-friendly alternatives to gasoline vehicles? I mean, I don't know, dude. You're asking me the wrong fucking questions. Because apparently gas vehicles are bad for the environment, but battery-powered vehicles are also bad for the environment because the batteries, you know, have like, I don't know, fucking battery acid or some shit. I don't know what the fuck people talk about, man. Yeah, like apparently gas cars are bad for the environment because, you know, poisoning the air or some shit. But then battery cars are also bad for the environment because the batteries, like, end up in a landfill and then they also poison the environment somehow. So I'm just like, dude, maybe just walking everywhere is, like, the only good alternative at this point, you know? And, like, see, I don't think I'll ever be too attached to a car. Like, it's just transportation for me at the end of the day. Maybe I will cherish it. You know, I can see an argument for that, right? Maybe I will cherish the vehicle. Maybe I will, you know, want to keep the car safe if at all possible. You know, maybe I will want to keep the vehicle in good condition. I don't think I'll necessarily get attached to it, though. Like, to me, a car is just transportation. But I know that other people really love their car, so hey. Like I said, more power to y'all. But I'm just not really a car guy. So it's like, I'll drive whatever gets me from point A to point B. I don't have anything against being a car guy, right? Because, like, my best friend, IRL, he'll yap on and on about his precious super duper Camaro, and I'm just like, I don't understand a word you're saying, but hey, good for you. You know? I'm just sitting there like, cargo vroom. That's all I need to know. Yeah, I mean, honestly, because I'm a Supernatural fan, I would say if I ever could have that car, I probably would. Alright, time to close down shop. Yeah, the Supernatural car, I think, if I remember correctly, it was a Chevy Camaro, I think. Or no, God, I'm so fucking brain dead today, what the hell? The Supernatural car was 1967 Impala. Yeah, that's, yeah. Fuck, he beat me to it. Goddamn. It was a, Chevy Prius Silver super duper car. Oh boy, that one's probably going to offend somebody. Shit. Let's see. What's next on the mission list? Let's get this safe house activated, shall we? I wonder how far away it is from this one. Let's see. It's an Impala 676767. Man. Shut the fuck up. One more 6-7 out of anybody and y'all are getting banned. I fucking hate that shit. Man. You ain't getting tired of streaming. You're just saying that shit, Caleb. Cargo boom when I drove it into an active volcano. Yeah, Scorch, Scorch, I hate to tell you, buddy, I'm no expert here, but, I'm no expert here, Scorch, but, I don't think you're supposed to drive cars into active volcanoes. I could be wrong. I don't think you're supposed to do that. I don't think you're supposed to drive car into volcano. I have a feeling that's not what they're made to do, but hey, maybe Vin Diesel could do that. I don't know. In one of those Fast and Furious movies or some shit. I'm sure that there's been like a car into volcano situation, maybe. Okay, first of all, this motherfucker is annoying as hell. This motherfucker. Alright, hang on. this motherfucker. Oh boy. Ow. I don't explode when I jump into active volcano. That's some serious talent. You're getting bored of streaming, huh? You were just telling me, like, yesterday how much fun it was. I don't know, Kayla. Kinda sounds like you just wish you had more viewers on your live chat. Oh god. Did that dude finally die? Yeah, I mean, I can kind of see how, like, a lack of live chat can make you bored of streaming. But, like, what else are you gonna do all day, you know? Shoot, I mean, you could try streaming during the day to see if that would get you any luck, you know? Yeah, maybe just try doing something a little bit different. See if it works. You hate volatiles in general? I mean, yeah, to be fair, volatiles aren't really all that fun to deal with. I think there's somebody spitting asses at me or something, but I want to get this safe area open, like, right now, man. Alright, let's see here. A hammer. Alright, let's see. Crane's making aggressive caveman noises. Well, you're not wrong, to be fair. You are not wrong. He's got the caveman energy. He's got the ooga booga brain. Alright, so I think this is technically a safe area, but there's not really a bed. So you can't really sleep away the night, which is, you know, not ideal, right? Not an ideal situation. Where is the nearest, like, actual safe house? Over there somewhere. Let's see if we can make it alive. Let's see if we can make it to the next safe house alive. Man, I think he's just, like, baiting me at this point. Because, like, the dude has to know this isn't Minecraft. But yeah, maybe I just have a skill issue or something. I don't know. I don't know. You should stream it again, though. Like, if you're gonna spend most of your day and night just playing video games, you might as well just stream it the whole time, you know? It's way more fun to do that. Wait, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this? Why are they running? Oh shit, that's why they're running. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I don't think that worked out. Project Zomboid, oh my god. I've never even heard of that one, bro. God damn. Hey look, I found a safe house. I wonder how that happened. You died? Shit, for real? How did that happen? Scorch over here rage baiting me, goddamn. Oh my god. Sheeves, what? Oh my god. Guys, you can't keep quoting "come on now," that's my family quote. You can't steal it. Sheeves, what the fuck? Literally the best post I've seen all day, man. Thank you for being the Night Wisp, if you're still hanging around, this meme is fantastic, thanks. Guys, I'm supposed to be streaming. Quit making me check the Discord, come on now. Come on now. I've never heard of Zomboid. Someone will have to explain to me what that is. Someone will have to educate me. What is Project Zomboid? I don't know what that is. Sounds cool though. Alright. Where are we going? We are going to the safe house that is like a bazillion miles away. Top-down zombie survival. Alright, I gotta Google that one at some point. Do they have that one for the consoles, or is it just the Steam game? But yeah, I'll have to look into that one. You want me to activate a safe house that is like all the way over there? Okay, sure, why not? I would much prefer a vehicle at that point, but I don't see any vehicles around here, so we might just have to go it on foot. Have you had your nightly can of battery acid? It is that time. It is that time of night. I haven't opened one yet. Steam only. Ah, darn. That's a shame. I do not have the Steam in which you speak of. Yeah, you know what? You know what? I may have to get a can of battery acid. Oh, by the way, Night Wisp, thanks for the sleeping position meme. I can relate. Yeah. That is pretty accurate. I don't think that meme is considered bottom of the barrel. I think that's a pretty quality meme, actually. As a meme expert myself, I would say that is a very keck meme. So yes, please feel free to send me any memes. I'm always on the lookout for new memes. So if any of y'all have memes, feel free to send them in to me to get graded on a scale of 1 to 21. that was another meme reference. I really hope somebody got that one. It's old. It's old like your uncle over here. Nude memes, ew. No, please keep those to yourself. 9 equals 10. 9 plus 10. Yes, that is absolutely right. Oh my god, I guess more people knew the 21 joke. More people knew about it than I thought. Like, that joke was funny when I was in, like, high school, dude. That's, like, at least a decade-old joke. So, like, I'm surprised some of y'all knew it. I still remember when Vine was, like, an actual platform, dude. Like, I still remember all the Vine videos and shit. It's crazy, man. What happened to those days? Oh boy. Probably bit my freaking finger. Oh, dude, I remember that video. Hell yeah. TikTok replaced Vine? I mean, yeah, it kind of did, huh? I heard a rumor somewhere that they're planning on bringing Vine back, but I'm just like, can we not do that? Like, yes, as good as it was, I don't think it can make a return. Like... I have never used TikTok, by the way, and I probably never will. Vine was obviously way better, I'm just gonna say it. But I don't think it would hit the same in the current age we all live in. Like, a lot of the Vine videos from back then, we couldn't really get away with videos like that anymore, you know? I don't know. Seems like it seems like the world has kind of lost its sense of humor these days, you know? I don't know, like the two bros chilling in a hot tub Vine video. I don't think that could really fly in today's world. That doesn't mean that it's bad, it just means that, like, the world's changed. Check Discord. Dude, I'm literally fighting for my life right now. I will check it in, like, a good 3 to 5 minutes. Alright, let's see. Five business days. Yeah. Probably. Holy shit. I might be in trouble. Oh shit, did I just kill him with a drop kick? Hell yeah. Alright, let's get that safe house open. You know what? I probably should crack open one of those energy drinks. My nightly dose of battery acid. I should take a sip of my own demise. Alright. Y'all want me to check Discord, so I'm gonna do that. Melon Musk. Thanks, Sheaves. That's very cursed. That's very cursed, thank you. Ooh. You have shared your kitten, your cat. I see. Kyler, that's a pretty cool name. We don't look at this one in the eyes. Bro, what is wrong with that cat? Is that Batman? That's just Batman disguised as a cat. Nightwisp. You cannot convince me otherwise. Do all of you people have cats? Am I the only one that doesn't have a cat? What the heck? How is the cat distribution system working for all of you, but I haven't gotten one yet? That's not fair. You might head out. No, don't do that. Kayla. Demon cat? Nightwisp, I hate to tell you, but I think your cat might just be Batman in disguise. Possibly. I can't be checking the Discord every, like, 5 seconds, guys. Come on. All cats are demons. Well, that's not very nice. Besides, I thought Mary Jane was a demon. Isn't that where your main beef is at, Scorch? The cat distribution system takes time. I guess, yeah. Alright, so I got this area locked down. That's pretty nice. Alright. You know what? Oh man, I'm yawning up a storm over here. Man. Kayla's already gonna head out. Man, I think she's just jealous of the live chat that I get or something. Y'all need to go to some of her streams. For real. Show that poor gal some love. Hang on, let me crack open my demise really quick. Ow, stupid can. Hang on. Ah, there we go. That's the sound I'm looking for. Hell yeah. Mmm. Mmm. Well, I've had a sip of my own demise. Now let's get back to work. Man, it ain't my problem if her jealousy gets the best of her. God knows how many times I've tried to help her with that. Yeah, that's right, girly. I'm calling you out. Dude, can you quit fucking that zombie? God damn, dude. Get out of here. Yeah, no, he's got this. This guy's name will be, oh my god. This guy's name will be,
I owe you everything. Here's your reward.
Jeremy. Yeah. Jeremy. Good luck on your quest, Jeremy. No, you know what? We'll call him Jamal. Yeah. The legendary Jamal. There he is. And there he goes. Uh-oh. Jamal's in trouble. We better help him. Please be Jamal. Yeah, alright. We'll name this guy Jamal for the couple of seconds that he remains alive. Alright, we'll see. Spectate him? Alright, fine, we'll do that. Let's go, Jamal, you got this. Hell yeah, what a swing. What a guy. Jamal Fink Doer, oh my god. Let's go, Jamal. Kick his ass. Jamal, stop, dude. He's already dead. Holy shit. Where is he going, though, I wonder? Boy, Kayla, you better get your cute little butt back on this green early. Besides, you don't want to miss the adventures of Jamal and Kyle Crane, apparently. Oh my god. Where's Jamal going, bro? He's on like a 100 years quest or something. Alright, Jamal's probably gonna have some trouble with this one, so I'll help him out. I will help out our boy. Oh shit, dude, I just killed Jamal. Whoops. He'll be fine. Rip Jamal, I guess. Sorry guys, Jamal has perished. He didn't set his spawn point, so I don't think he's coming back. F in the chat to pay respects for Jamal, I guess. Oh man, that's tragic. Hang on, I got one thing to do real quick. Where is he? Where is he? Hey Jamal, how's it going, buddy? And we're off. Rest in pepperonis. Yeah, I had to. Sorry guys, I had to.
You being here means we still rat's ass about any of this.
Could use a nice cold pint.
Sorry, I was getting the following flashbacks with that one follower of the mother. Yeah.
The swamp what?
Hey Kyle, I hear you're a problem solver.
Occasionally.
Oh, got it. You don't want to commit until you hear my pitch, so you're playing it all cool and casual. Is that it? Okay, well, here's the thing. We have some supply stashes out and about that our scouts check on now and then.
That's a nice
One
cat,
is near a
Revenant,
well,
by the way.
And Joel, Jack, and Israel were heading there to collect when we lost contact with them.
When?
A couple hours ago. Infected probably got to them, but maybe not.
Oh boy.
Maybe there's still a chance to save them, or at least recover the supplies. Can you check it out, maybe?
Yeah, I'll go take a look.
Thanks, Kyle.
Alright, we gotta help out the, his name is Kittler. No! I refuse to believe that. Alright, let's see. Do we have valuables to sell? We do. Now, what can we buy with all of those? Let's see. We're gonna need some ammo. Let's see, we need some scraps. SMG ammo. Never hurts to buy ammo. Let's see, resin. What else should we purchase? Let's see. Electrical parts. Feathers. Let's see. Blades. Batteries. Alcohol. I don't know. We should probably save whatever's left of our monies. Yeah, I mean, I think we're pretty good on items for now. We gotta go, craft some more shit. Remote C4. Let's see, flash grenade, gas grenade, hand grenade, let's see. Ooh, a pipe bomb. I don't think we've made one of those yet. Alrighty. We got some items in stock. Now let's get back out there and do some missions. Some missions. His profile picture on Discord. What? That one Resident Evil enemy. Oh, okay. Sadly, I do not have much to contribute to that part of the conversation, but hey. I still have to play Resident Evil at some point. Man, at this point though, I should probably just try to get a job or something. That is very, ungamer of me, but, at the same time, having some money would sure help a lot of situations. Alright, let's see, where's that gosh darn safe house I was supposed to activate? I could just, like, do the story and not even worry about the safe house. But, I don't know, having safe houses open makes things a bit easier. I think? Maybe. Ooh, you got ramen? Nice, nice. There's a vehicle somewhere nearby. I want that vehicle.
Pietro, I'm here. Approaching that substation.
That vehicle.
Copy that. The inside will be...
I know the drill. Already took care of another substation.
Gotcha. Let me know once you get this one up and running.
I don't know, maybe we'll just keep staying on foot at this point. Drop kick that fucker, hell yeah. Do you ever wonder if reality is just a construct? Man, all the fucking time, buddy. All the time. Shrimp flavored. Okay, okay. Yeah, I've heard that one is pretty good, but I hate to say it, I'm not really a seafood guy. I don't really care for shrimp myself, but hey, if other people enjoy it, more power to them. I don't know, I've just never been into seafood, I guess. But yeah, that sounds pretty tasty. Ramen, I think, is good in any capacity, right? Oh, it's just the seasoning. Okay, well I guess that probably makes it a little bit better. I don't know, I feel like if I don't really care for shrimp itself, I would assume that the seasoning of shrimp probably wouldn't be my cup of tea, right? But I will try it sometime. Holy shit, these guys are rushing me at this point. Holy shit. Oh, damn. Yeah, doing New Game Plus is a little tricky this time around, huh? It's got Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, you have a point, Scorch. Yep. Imagine being alive in the same time as Sonic Unleashed. Man, what a must be nice, huh? Hell yeah. Sonic Unleashed is pretty good. The soundtrack, man. Ooh. Ooh, the fucking battle theme lives rent-free in my head. Da 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 da. Okay, this might be a problem. Unleashed was on the Xbox? Holy shit, dude, no way. I played it on the Wii as a kid, as a young lad. I didn't know that Sonic Unleashed was on the Xbox though. That's pretty cool. Everybody supersonic racing, gotta keep your feet right on the ground. Hell yeah. Dude, honestly, even Sonic R had a pretty banging soundtrack, right? I played Unleashed on the Wii growing up. Unleashed. Oh, I see what you did there, yes. Very cool. Yes, I played Unleashed. I don't really know how the Xbox version was, but yeah, the Wii version was alright. Now, how am I getting in? Oh, from the top. Okay. I see. I see, I see. Very cool, very cool. Camp axe. I don't really need another axe. I have plenty of those. Currently underpowered. What the fuck? Okay. Also, guys, if you haven't played Sonic Racing Cross Worlds yet, and you have a PS4 or PS5, I would highly recommend it. They actually have the Super Sonic Racing theme, like, song, I guess. They actually bring that back briefly on one of the racetracks, so it's very iconic. Wait, the Wii version was lesser known? Really? What the fuck? I didn't know that. I thought the Wii version was all the rage. I didn't even know it was on PlayStation 2 or Xbox. I didn't even know it was on PS3, and I used to have a PS3. What the fuck? Where have I been? Yeah, to be fair, the Day Sonic stages were honestly pretty fire. I mean, I've heard that some people didn't really like the Werehog levels, so, you know, I didn't really mind them though, honestly. I thought they were fun. I think for this substation you need, See, I've literally never heard people talk about the, PlayStation or Xbox version of Sonic Unleashed. When I was a kid playing Sonic Unleashed, it was always the Wii version. Nobody even knew about a PlayStation version back then. At least not to my knowledge anyway, but, you know, shows what I know, I guess. Werehog gets good only when you dump stats into combat. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, we got another substation down.
Pietro, I reset some of the other substations.
Thanks, Guy. We owe you one. More than one.
Alright, Old Town should be getting power now.
Alrighty.
Thanks for taking care of it.
That's what I do.
There's still those other substations,
The PS3 version ran
I'll
correctly.
see what I can do.
Yeah, makes sense,
okay?
makes sense.
I'd like to give you something in return for your help. Come by to see me.
Yeah, Unleashed is pretty cool. Also, is nobody gonna talk about how Eggman was able to literally remove the Supersonic out of Supersonic? Like, are we not gonna talk about the fact that Eggman just has a machine lying around that's able to literally steal the emeralds out of Sonic's, I don't know, body or whatever? Like that opening scene. Honestly, the whole opening cinematic to Sonic Unleashed was pretty fire. But like, are we not going to talk about how frightening it is that Eggman just casually has a machine that is able to un-super Sonic? Like, the leg break skill. Oh, hello! Berserko. Okay. Hello, new person. How we doing? Yeah, I don't think they brought back the leg break skill. I think that's gone. Probably. I didn't really use it too much, though, personally. But you used to watch Scott the Woz in high school. I've heard of that YouTuber before. I'm not super familiar, but I've probably seen a video or two that he did 10 years ago. Yeah, he used to be one of the really popular YouTubers. Scorch. Scott. Leg break into head stomp. Ooh, okay, that actually does sound like a pretty goated combo. Yeah, I mean, I think they brought back the head stomp skill, but I don't think it does enough damage in the beast, so yeah, I never really thought of that combo skill though. That's actually dangerous. Diabolical combo right there. Alright, I'm taking a very unconventional route, but the objective is still the same. We still want to take care of that safe house there. Alright, let's see. It's somewhere over here. Oh, it's all the way over there. Holy shit. Alright, let's see here. We're just running through the woods, no big deal. Insta-kill like 90% of the time. Yeah, not if you're playing on New Game Plus, though. It's not always insta-kill, unfortunately. I have stream footage to prove that, as a matter of fact. Sometimes it's insta-kill, but see there? Oh, well, actually, hang on. Just stomped on that dude's head and he got right back up. You see that? That's not supposed to happen. Yeah, if you're playing on New Game Plus like I am, the head stomp doesn't always work. Sometimes it does. Well, either way, we got to get our asses over to that safe house and open it up. Oh shit, there's crooks over here. Oh boy.
Stay back.
I wonder if I should have a gun. Do I have a gun in my inventory? Let's see. Oh, I do actually.
I'm right here. Eyes up.
I'm gonna go kill the guy with the gun first. Let's just kill these guys real quick. Oh, good lord. Alright, we got it. But yes, Berserko, I believe you're a new viewer, so I do want to casually just inform you that I do stream every Wednesday night. Just in case you feel like coming back for another round. Castor Woods. I have no idea what a Fuddruckers. I have no idea what that is. Sorry. Never heard of that one, Nightwisp. Alright, I think this is a safe area. Sure looks like one, yeah. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. I guess we'll just sleep in the bed since we've already... Oh, good lord. Someone here will? Well, shoot, I could Google it to educate myself, I guess. Fuddruckers. I've never heard of that before. Fuddruckers. Oh, so it's like a fast food place? Let's see. Yeah, this is the first I've heard of it. So it's like a burger place of some kind. A burger place. Locations. They have one in California. A few over in Florida. Any in Arizona, though. Let's see. There's none in Arizona. Darn. Well, that is a shame. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be, I still have to play Bloodborne one of these days, man. I swear. I swear. I still gotta play Bloodborne one of these days. One of these days. I will, though. Just haven't gotten to it yet. But I will. Nine minutes. Alright, no problem. Well, hey, Sheeves, you have a good one, alright? Maybe we'll see you later. Once you start Bloodborne, there's no going back. Well, shit, I hope so, with all the people talking about it, you know? People seem to really love jerking off that game, you know? I don't mean any offense by that. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of hype about it, right? I just hope it's all worth it to me. We'll see, though. We'll see. I don't know, it's just kind of... It's interesting to me how many people like to hype that game up. Don't know. It is worth it. Ah, shit, alright. I don't know, I guess in a world of modern games that everybody hypes up, but then they just turn out to be, you know, not worth the hype most of the time. Like, people hyping up a lot of the new modern games and stuff, I don't really get it. But there are some special cases, like, people hyping up Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I would say it's worth the hype. The game is very much alive with, you know, new characters dropping left and right. So I would say, yeah, the hype for Sonic Cross Worlds is definitely worth the hype, I would say. But, yeah, Bloodborne, I'll have to try that one of these days. I've heard a lot of good things about Bloodborne. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure about it yet, I guess. But yeah, people all around seem to believe that Bloodborne is the best game ever made, so I'm like, that is really high praise for a game that is just supposed to be another Souls game, right? Like, I don't know. I'll have to figure out for myself why it's so special, you know? I'm not saying, like, I'm not trying to be negative or anything. It's just intriguing to me. Like, it's intriguing to me how people swear on their grave that it is, like, the best game ever made. And I'm like, how can it be this much hype when it's just, like, a Souls game, right? I think it's probably one of those things that I just have to play it myself, you know? I just have to play it myself to find out. That's probably the best answer, right? But because I've never played it yet, I think that's why it's easy for me to question that, you know, because I haven't played it, so I can't really make my own calls. But yeah, it's probably a good game though, all things considered. All right, where? Yeah, that's a fair take. That's a fair take, Nightwisp. Yeah, did y'all realize that the PlayStation controllers are like $70, bro? That's insane. Like, look, I'm just gonna say it. Video game controllers are too damn expensive for the purpose they serve. Like, without a controller, you can't even play video games. Right? But then you're expected to pay $75, sometimes $80 for a fucking controller. Like, I'm sorry, but what the fuck? Do y'all remember when video game controllers used to be $60? That's still pretty pricey, but at least it's more reasonable. Nowadays, they're $70, $75, $80. I just don't think the price is worth it, man. Video games are starting to become more like a luxury than a fun activity. And I'm really not a big fan of that. And I want to be clear, it's not that I'm not a fan of change. I mean, change is scary, no matter what capacity. But change isn't always a bad thing. What is a bad thing is the amount of money they charge just to play a video game these days. Like, video games just aren't... Like, buying a video game, the process of that, it's just not worth it, man. That's also why I stay away from most modern games, because the price tag is just atrocious. For, you know, and maybe if it was a game that continued to have live service, it'd be a different story, right? But a lot of modern games that are household names, like Call of Duty and Borderlands, right? A lot of the newer installments of these games, they get boring after like a month. Right? They get boring after like a month or two. And I'm like, for the amount of money they expect you to pay for their games, it's just not worth it anymore. Not like old games where you had the entire game right then and there. Like, you didn't have all the microtransactions or DLC that today's video games have. And I'm not trying to diss, right? I'm just saying that, like, modern video gaming is not as fun as it once was. You know? That's not to say it's bad or, you know, it's not like games aren't fun, because they can be. But I just feel like they're just too damn expensive to even really find enjoyment in, you know? Some games are good, though. Some games get a pass, you know? Like I said, I think Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is pretty fantastic, actually. Like, I think they just announced some new characters that are coming up, so that's cool. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, man. A lot of modern video games just aren't fun in the way that they used to be, you know? I was previously playing my old GameCube for a couple of days, and I had such an immense joy playing some of those older titles, you know? Like, dog, I just had my old GameCube plugged in, for like probably a weekend, I think. I was playing my old GameCube, for a few days, and man, like, getting to play some of the childhood games I grew up with was actually just genuine fun, man. No Wi-Fi connection needed, no internet, you know, no fucking... You didn't need Wi-Fi just to log on, right? Back when you could just put the game disc in the console and just play it right then and there. And man, I was playing like the original Lego Star Wars for like a day. I was playing Star Wars Bounty Hunter, if anyone's ever heard of that one. I was playing that one for like a day and a half. I was kind of just alternating between a few of the games I grew up with, you know. Let's see what else was there. Pokemon Coliseum, oh hell yes, give me some of that shit. Yeah, I was playing some childhood games for a bit, and it was a good time. It was a good time. Let's see. God, dude, look at all these side quests. What the fuck? I gotta work on some of those.
As if life couldn't be any slower here in Castor Woods.
Come in. Crane, if you're here for news on what the Baron's men are up to, I have nothing to report yet.
Actually, I'm here about something else.
Ask away.
Alright, let's see. Dude, Scorch, I totally get you, man. $70 for a controller to get stick drift. Dude, one of my PlayStation controllers has the worst stick drift. Man, I can't even use that controller half the time. But yeah, hey Nightwisp, hopefully you sleep well. But yeah, we'll see you next Wednesday, hopefully. But hey, thanks for joining the stream. Lovely having you here. Games are being made by people who want money rather than fellow players who made things fun. Yeah, true. Also, can I say something real quick? Just a random thing I wanted to yap about real fast. So I saw this video. It was like an acapella Super Mario music cover of like all of the people that are gonna be in the new upcoming Mario movie, the Super Mario Galaxy movie, right? And I'm actually excited for that one, I'm not gonna lie. But it's like an acapella of like all the stars that have character roles in that movie. Like Chris Pratt was doing acapella, which was kind of weird, but you know, so I saw this video the other day. It was basically like an acapella song cover of like all the Mario music combined. And one of the people that they actually showed in like the last little second of that video was actually the creator of Mario himself, Mr. Oh, what was his name? I don't want to mispronounce it, right? Holy shit, hang on, guys. Alright, y'all. We are back. What did I miss? I had to deal with a bug crawling across my floor. I don't know how these fucking bugs keep getting in, man, but I'm getting real fucking sick of them. Alright, so, lore drop time. I'm not actually a big fan of bugs at all. I don't know where the fuckers are getting in from, but I'm tired of it, man. Well, either way, I had a relatively large cricket crawling across my floor. Man, I swear to you guys, when I tell you these things appear out of thin air, I mean it, because there's no conceivable entry point. None at all. The only thing I can think of is maybe they fall out of like the air vent or something. Somehow, because I got nothing, man. I missed a bunch of comments, I think. I missed a bunch of comments, I think. Give me 1 second to catch up here. Miyamoto. Yeah, that's who I was talking about. Thanks, Daniel. Appreciate it. I had to literally pause the stream to get one of my parents to kill the fucking cricket because I hate bugs. Jesus Christ, you should have seen this thing running across my floor though, dude. It was like the goddamn Sonic the Hedgehog of crickets. It was fucking crawling around at the speed of sound. The roaches are here. Honestly, with how many crickets I've had spawning in my room, I wouldn't be surprised, you know? I wouldn't even be surprised. I need to figure out how the fuck these crickets are getting in, man, because I've had too many of them. It's, you know, prophesized a millennia ago. I hope not, man. A bug landed on you while you were falling asleep. Oh, hell nah. That's nasty, man. I would have freaked the fuck out. Yeah, nothing's really safe anymore, huh? But yeah, I'm back. I had to deal with a cricket. Nightwisp, I have a question. If you're still around. Did you just send Kim Possible as a mommy character in the Discord? But hey, Daniel, welcome back, man. You missed the cricket party, I think. God knows I didn't. I hate those fucking things. All right,
listen,
let's just pretend like that didn't happen.
I get you don't want to antagonize the Baron, but what if he shuts it down again?
Then I'll send you to turn it back on.
Because you don't want to risk your rangers.
There aren't that many of us left.
Question.
Look, I get that you want to protect your people, but
they trust me, Crane.
Question for any of you boys.
That I'll look out for them.
Or girls that are braver than me.
They're not your responsibility.
When you're afraid of the crickets' sporadic movement and unpredictable jumping,
the world we live in now,
how do you deal with that?
Everything out there wants us dead. There are enemies around every corner, behind every rock
I'm getting
and tree.
Slightly better about dealing with bugs.
Infected or human.
Just meaning that, like, if my dad kills the fucking cricket, I will pick it up myself.
Without someone to watch their back.
I don't love it. You know, it freaks me the fuck out picking these things up, even when they're dead. Now, granted, I have to be ridiculous about it because I hate bugs. They're fucking nasty. But, like, usually the process of events when I have a cricket in my bedroom is I get one of my parents. If I have to wake them up, I will. I'm not a fan of doing that, but I'm not going to deal with it. And realistically, if there is a cricket in my room, I cannot sleep until I know it's dead and gone. Like, if it's hiding somewhere in my bedroom, and I know it's hiding somewhere, I cannot go to sleep until it's dead. Just, my brain will not let me sleep, knowing that it could crawl back out of hiding.
I get it. I do.
But
not taking any risks is just as dangerous as taking too many. You want to keep your people safe? Let me help you with that.
But, like, if my dad, like, kills the cricket, and I know for sure that it's dead,
just like he came from me,
I literally have to get, like, a pair of gloves on, and then, like,
need to eliminate the threat.
Crunch it up with a piece of toilet paper, right?
By helping me end
I can
him
get
once
some,
and for
like,
all.
gloves on.
You want to start a war?
Right, I can get, like, a pair of gloves
here,
on,
Sheriff.
and then
we
grab
can
the dead
surrender,
cricket
or
with,
we
like,
can
a piece of
fight
toilet paper.
back. You
But I
just
can't
have to
actually be
trust
the
me.
one to kill it.
Trust you.
Like, I fucking
I
hate
barely
bugs.
know
They're
you.
nasty, right?
And I'm telling you, the Baron is not an enemy
But,
you can
like,
bargain
legit,
with. We can fight,
legit,
or we can die. There's no middle ground with him.
I'm not
I
saying
cannot
no,
get close enough to
but
a cricket
trust
to
doesn't come
actually
easy to
smack
me.
it.
We're just going to have to see.
Like, it should be easier for me, but it's not. You know what I mean? It should be easier for me, but it's not. You know what I mean? Like, my dad just walks over and, like, smacks it with a shoe, and then it's done, right? I can't do that. If I get too close to a cricket, it moves sporadically and it scares the shit out of me.
It's about
I
the
don't
old
know.
monument.
What about it?
I don't know, man. It's just
I heard the Baron's men have been up to something near the monument.
Yeah, some
You
of my
know?
rangers reported on that weeks ago. We haven't sent patrols that way for a while now.
Why?
Because they chased
I
us
wish I was
away.
better about dealing with bugs, though.
But Marcus and Karsten did
You know,
mention they
because
saw
it's annoying
containers of chemicals.
having to run around and wake up my parents
Don't know
every
the
time there's a
details,
cricket in my room.
but I
I'm
suspect the
just,
Baron's running some kind of experiment there.
I don't know.
If
I think
were
I
you,
came
I'd keep your
close to
distance.
smacking it.
No reason to go kick the hornet's nest.
You know,
Sorry to
I
bother
think
you,
I came close
but
to
Keller needs to see
actually
you.
doing
Something
something about
about
it this time, though.
supplies.
So I'm getting better.
Right.
It's just
Tell him I'll
not
be there in a
easy
minute.
right away. I think the more
Sorry,
times I have to
but
deal with them,
as you can see,
the better I'm getting.
course.
It's just a very
Duty
slow
calls.
process. You know? Like, I think I'm getting better, but it's just a very slow process. I just had to move my chair up a bit, but yeah, like, I think I'm getting slightly better about dealing with bugs, but I still can't deal with them properly. It's still there, damn, dude. That sounds horrible, man. I mean, I guess as long as it's dead, and you know that it's dead, and you can't see it within your direct line of sight, maybe you shouldn't worry about it at that point.
Baron likes
But
us.
it's still probably disturbing, I would imagine. Right? I mean, it's still probably difficult for you to deal with that situation. But yeah, bugs are... I don't like bugs, you know. I don't mind, like, flies or butterflies, you know, but any bug that, like, jumps or flies in a sporadic way, I can't deal with that, you know. Hell no. That is 10 pounds of nope in a 20-pound hell no bag. Yeah, either way, I don't really know what to do about that whole situation, because, I mean, I need to know how they keep getting in the house, man. Genuinely, you know? Genuinely, I swear these crickets, they spawn out of thin air, man. They really do. Right? These fucking bugs. I just want to ignore that, man. Like, I want to just finish up this stream and try not to think about it at this point, because there's not really much else that I can really do, so you know, I'm gonna just try not to think about it. I damn near dropped my headset. Holy shit. Well, this has been a very interesting, yeah, I've had times where I couldn't kill a cricket, and, like, I've had times where I would be awake at, like, 2 in the morning, just hanging out, doing nothing, and then there would be, like, a cricket in my room. And obviously, I don't want to wake up my parents late at night, you know, to come deal with it, because they get mad, and then I get mad because they're mad at me for doing it, and, you know, you get the idea. So obviously, like, I don't want to wake up my parents, right? But I can't deal with bugs in my room, man. You know, bugs in a different part of the house, that's one thing. That's easier to handle. But, like, bugs in my bedroom specifically is just something I can't deal with that, man. My bedroom is my space, right? My bedroom is supposed to be like sacred, right? Safe space. But it's not. So yeah, the whole bug thing. I've had times where I've had to sleep in the guest room because there's a bug in my room and I just don't want to deal with it. You know? And it's always crickets, man. It's always crickets. It's never something more terrifying. Although, to be fair, if it was, I would just burn the house down. You know? Anyway, I don't want to think about it anymore. Let's move on. For real, I don't want to think about it. Yeah, but this was the first time I've actually had to pause a stream to go deal with that. So it's a bit more upsetting tonight. 'Cause, like, there's only really been one other time where I've been streaming in the past and I've had to, like, pause everything to deal with this situation. Obviously I don't want to be freaking out on stream over a goddamn bug in my bedroom. Like, that's, you know, I don't want to do that. But yeah, it's fucking, I don't want to think about it anymore. Let's move on. Besides, we got missions to do and zombies to beat up. We don't got time for bugs.
Olivia, that monument is a war memorial, and the Baron's men have been spotted there.
So you convinced the townspeople to help you?
Although, to be fair,
they really don't want to get on
the
the
only
Baron's
other thing
bad
I
side.
do want to say,
I get it.
I'll let you know when I turn up.
Is, I'm grateful for the cricket actually just staying in one place this time. Because, like, y'all don't know how much that means, right? Most of the time what ends up happening is, I just want to say one other thing about this whole situation, right? Most of the time, what ends up happening is, I see the cricket, I freak the fuck out, I run out of my room to go find my parents. We come back in the bedroom, they don't want to do that, right? They don't want to deal with this cricket. You know, they just want me to handle it, right? They don't want to get up and help me, God forbid. But, no. What usually happens is I see the cricket, I freak the fuck out, I run out of my bedroom to get my parents, like, Ma, Dad, come play pest control, please. Right? And, we get back to the bedroom, and the cricket's gone. Right? Usually that's what happens. Then we have to tear the whole bedroom apart to find one bug. And, you know, eventually we do find it. Right? Either we find the bug, or we don't find it, and I sleep in the guest room. Right? That's usually the process of events, is we either... yeah, the whole song and dance, basically. Right? But, for whatever reason, the cricket didn't actually crawl under furniture this time. Like, I saw this thing, right? And it's got these long antennae, fucking nasty. Pull up. Right? So this thing's gross. It shows up out of nowhere. I run out of my bedroom, pause the stream. You guys know what happened after that. So I pause the stream and I run out of my bedroom, and my dad's still awake, thank God. He, of course, doesn't want to do that, right? My dad doesn't want to, get up off his chair and come deal with this cricket thing. I don't blame him, personally. But, Anyway, I run out of my bedroom, I go get my dad, and I'm like, hey, please come deal with this, like, I don't have time for this shit right now. We walk in the bedroom, and the cricket is still just sitting there, kind of just hanging out on my fucking rug, right? Like, he crawled across the floor a little bit, but then he just kind of... The fucking bug just kind of sat there and, like, waited to die. I can appreciate that one cricket in particular, right? I still don't like him, right? I still think he deserved to get flushed down that toilet. But, obviously, I can appreciate the cricket for actually just being chill, right? I'll give it just a teeny bit of credit, but not too much. Normally, they don't just sit there and wait, right? Normally the situation is they appear and then they disappear. But, I can appreciate that one for actually sticking around. But I gotta find a way to prevent these fuckers from getting in my room, man. Now, obviously, I don't think it's safe to, like, spray bug poison directly into, like, air vents, right? But I think that might be the only, like, the only option at this point. Listen, guys, if you followed my YouTube channel or my Instagram for a while, you might recall that we had our floors redone. We had some kind of floor renovation a bit ago. So in my bedroom now, the whole bedroom floor is like solid wood floor, right? And the only thing underneath that floor is like black foam cushioning. I guess they call it the material and like the wood that the floor is made out of, right? The material that the floor is now is like free flowing wood. I don't know, whatever that means. Anyway, the only thing underneath the floor itself is like the foundation, like the concrete, right? And they patched all of the cracks in the concrete when they were redoing the floor. So there should be no possible way the cricket could just appear out of thin air, right? Legitimately help it make sense, because no, like really, dude, there's no way that bugs could get in and just be on the floor. There's no conceivable way that these fucking insects can just exist. What I mean is, like, there is no way for them to just spawn out of thin air, and they still do that. My room does have windows, but they are sealed. I never open my windows, right? And even if that was the case, even if they crawled through the windows, I would have seen them crawl down the wall, and across the floor, right? You would think with how paranoid I am about these damn bugs. And here's the thing. While I'm streaming, I am just literally sitting here in my chair. Basically, where I am sitting in my room, in my like layout, right? The bedroom layout. I'm basically sitting with my bedroom window directly to my left, and my bedroom door directly to my right, and my bathroom door also directly to my right. Like, I am literally sitting in the middle of the room. And, like, with the way my bedroom is laid out, if a cricket had somehow crawled through, like, the window, like, maybe there's, like, a tiny little crack in the wall or something, right? I would have seen this bug crawl through somewhere. I am sitting in a position in my bedroom where I can literally see the entire bedroom out of the corner of my eye, right? I would be able to see these things getting into the room. I don't necessarily have a private bathroom, so my bedroom, with the way it's laid out, my bathroom basically is one of those connecting bathrooms where it's basically my bedroom, and then you walk into my bathroom, and there's a sliding door on the opposite end of the bathroom that connects directly to like the guest room. So it's not really a private bathroom, but it's like one of those connecting rooms. Like our guest room, office, guest room, whatever you want to call it, right? Our guest room is basically on the other side of the wall. Where I'm sitting right now, my back is basically facing the guest room. So it's like connecting. Basically, my house layout is just kind of like a giant circle, I guess, in a weird way. I don't know. Anyway, the point is that genuinely these bugs just appear out of thin air, man. At first I thought they were somehow like crawling through the carpet somehow. You know, because they can technically chew through carpet. At first I thought that's how they were getting in before the floor got redone. But now that all of the cracks in the foundation have been repaired, and now that our floor is solid floor, like wood floor, there's like no way for these fucking crickets to get in the house, right? And again, if it somehow crawled into the house from like outside of my bedroom and crawled into my bedroom somehow, I would have absolutely seen it crawl across the floor. So I don't know how the fuck they're getting in, and it drives me absolutely bonkers, man. It drives me absolutely insane. They genuinely appear out of thin air, and I can't really see it any other way. Like, I don't know, man. Like, Daniel, I'll have to legit show you the layout of my room one of these days. Like, I'll have to have you come over or something. Just so that you can physically, like, see what I mean. You know? Also so that we can hang out and, like, play some video games or whatever, too. Can you imagine, though, dude? Daniel, can you imagine me just going, like, hey, man, you want to come over and, like, literally talk about the layout of my bedroom and explain to me how the fuck bugs keep getting in? Nah, man, we gotta play some video games too or something. Or I don't know, watch some shows on Netflix or something. Whatever people do these days, I don't know, man. Point is, though, I'm absolutely batshit crazy about these goddamn insects because genuinely there's no way for them to get in without me noticing. And yet they still get in somehow. I wish I knew, man. I wish I knew. Well, this stream has certainly been interesting, huh? It's certainly been an interesting one. Yapping the entire time about nothing. Good times. We may just have to come out. We may just have to have someone come out to our house and like patch up cracks in the walls or something. Because like I do have like a pretty nasty crack in like the corner of my room. Like there's a wall spot. There's a spot in the wall above my bed in like the very corner edge of the room where there's just this like nasty gash in the wall. I should probably have someone fix that. That might be how they're getting in, but I have no fucking clue. I don't know. But yeah, Daniel, one of these days we should hang out here at my place, dude. If you ever wanted to, that is. I'll leave that up to you, though. But let's see here.
I saw something. Subject identified. Back the hell off.
Oh shit, they got a gun? Ow. Did this motherfucker really just knock me off the bridge? Oh hell no.
It's your move. Useless property.
Man, fuck these people. Let's see, how's my crowbar doing? It's not really doing too hot. Dude, I fucking love this machete. Holy shit. Look at that smoky, like, icicle vibe it's got going on. That's crazy, man. Alright, let me see what kind of loot they packing over here. Okay, so... Alright, got it. Got it. Oh, hey, Saiyan, how you doing, man? Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't know, man. I'm doing pretty good, though. Aside from a bug situation I had to deal with a minute ago, but I'm good. Everything's fine now. It's all taken care of. I think. Unless it's like the rule of Sith. Always two there are. Never more, never less. Alright, what was I doing? I completely lost track of where I was. Fighting those gooners. Those thugs, I suppose. I don't have enough materials to repair my crowbar. Ah, rip. Whatever, I'll figure something out. I need some more scrap or something, I guess. Alright, let's see. Can I... Can I pick this lock before the zombies touch me? A rifle that I don't need. Wonderful. I was hoping it would have something a bit more promising in it, but I guess not. I don't think I'm gonna get this one before they get to me. But I'll try. Ow. Nope, they won that one. Holy shit. There's a lot of zombies over there. Man, I just want to, like, open the back of that vehicle. See if they have any loot for me. But I don't think they do. Hot diggity damn. This place is magnificent. Did I just whack a traffic cone? I can do that? Oh my god, I can kick a traffic cone into them. That's awesome. Home run. I think I just found a new way to kill zombies with a traffic cone. 4. Oh my god, these guys don't like the traffic cone apparently. Okay. These guys do not like the traffic cone or the traffic cone accessories. Get bonked. Ow. God, these are durable sons of bitches, I tell you what. God, is it midnight? Really? Damn, what the fuck happened? Alright, did I do it? Holy shit. There's a lot of zombies. I just want to get into that vehicle. Holy shit. Alright, you know what? These guys are actually starting to get annoying. Let's just take care of them real quick. Stay down, final warning. Yoink. Alright, are we good? I think we're good now. Nope, we got one more asshole to kill. Alright. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's go. Axe. 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 God damn it, this is a durable son of a bitch. Axe. Axe. Holy shit, that took forever. The hell is this axe made out of? Fucking styrofoam? It's like I'm hitting them with a goddamn Nerf sword, for God's sakes. What the hell? Okay, if that axe thing isn't in the Beast compilation, I'm going to be very disappointed in myself. I don't actually know for sure if I'll do a compilation of this game, but we'll see. I feel like there hasn't really been enough funny moments yet to really justify making a whole compilation, but we'll see what happens. I feel like the first game is definitely where I got most of my humor from, probably. But I don't know for sure. I don't know. Holy shit, there's a lot of zombies. Holy shit. Yeah, but things got kind of quiet for a minute, so I think in the next hour I'll probably head out. Maybe try to finish up one of the missions at least. Because that's way the hell over there. Oh my goodness. Dude, these fucking reachers, I swear to God. These zombies have like the grab range of Marth from Smash Melee, for God's sakes. Melee Marth ass reach. Dude, this axe is like fucking styrofoam or something. It ain't doing shit. Holy shit. Yoink. 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 Alright, are we good? Is it safe? Alright, let's grab that little military key real quick. Oh, come on. Stomp. There we go. Alright, let's see what the military vehicle has to offer for us. Marksman ammo. And nothing else. Got it. Alright, cool. Okay, you know what? Oh boy, here we go. I don't really have a lot of ammo left, which But I think I'm gonna waste all of it. God, this guy's a tough son of a bitch. Wasted the entire ammo on him, and he still hasn't died. Well... I think you know what that means. God, finally. Holy shit. Nice. Alright, let's see, what do we got here? Rifle ammo, and that's it. Not that I'm ungrateful for ammo, but I don't even really have a rifle in my inventory at the moment, so that's not a huge help. I was hoping for like some pistol ammo or something, I don't know. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. There's a car nearby, so I'm gonna grab the vehicle. If I can, I'm gonna grab the vehicle. Oh my goodness. Dude, these fuckers will not stop chasing you. Go, go, go. Get out of here. Oh god, he's on my fucking car. Get off my car. My car. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. God, that took forever. Alright, let's see. What else can we do here? A road sign? Man, I am a horrible driver. Oh my god. Just seeing those two zombies fly through the air. That's basically Kayla every time I come over. Oh, what the fuck? Why is there another car here? Good lord. This poor truck has been put through the ringer already, and I've barely had it for 5 minutes. That's crazy, man. don't think I can take the vehicle up the stairs. So we'll just leave it there for now. Alright, let's try this again. The monument, huh? Alright, let's see here. Oh, it's over here. I think I remember what this was. Do I have enough to repair the knife? No, I do not. Shit. I'm not gonna lie, this axe, this ranger's axe, is actually kind of shit. Alright, let's see. A cutlass. Yeah, that should do some more damage, in theory, right? Dude, there is a shit ton of zombies over here. Holy shit. There's a shit ton of zombies. Ow. Alright, fuck it. Yoink. Alright, let's see. I think there's a safe house nearby. I just gotta figure out how to get to it. Gotta figure out. Oh, you know what? I think I need to actually, like... one of these bastards that just run, huh? Okay. Quit fucking running, holy shit. I don't know how I'm supposed to get to this safe house. But there's gotta be a way, right? I think you might actually have to just, like, ride all the way to it, maybe? Yeah, I think you might actually have to, like, use the zip line to get to it, maybe. That's what it's looking like so far. Oh, what the fuck? Where did this guy come from? Okay, hang on. I gotta get that safe house open. I think I may have figured out how to do it, but I'm not too sure yet. Alright, so I think maybe I might have to just like climb all the way up here in the dark. This is fine. I think I'm just gonna have to ride the zip line to the nearby safe house, probably. There we go, that did something, right? Alrighty. Got the next safe house open. Good. 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 And unfortunately, it seems like the chat has been slowing down as of lately, so I may actually call it a night soon. Not right this second, but soon. I do want to get somewhere with this next mission though, because I think there's a boss battle coming up, and I want to take part in that boss battle. I think that's a pretty good way to end off the stream, most likely. Fight a boss and then call it a night, you know. That's not a bad way to end off the live stream. I think I'll do that. Yeah, I'll go fight the Chimera boss that's over here. Is this the acid spitting boss? I'm trying to remember which boss fight this is. I can't quite recall. Dude, this fucking viral, man. Oh my god, are you serious? The hell killed me that time? Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Let's just kill this guy. Let's just kill that guy. Fuck him. Alright, let's see. What does the game want us to do here?
What happened here?
Oh dear Lord. God, having to use more and more of these Bluetooth speaker devices. Let's see, can I craft anything else? Oh shit. Yeah, that'll work. Look at that. That worked, I think. Gotta craft more med kits. God, it's almost 1 in the morning, what the fuck? Good old energy drink. Hell yeah. That'll do the trick, I would hope. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? Let's see. Ooh, that was brutal. care of these guys. Yeah, that works. Holy shit. Get out of here.
Olivia, remember that strange device we saw at the monastery? I found one here.
Are they testing something there? Keep looking. See what else you can find.
Alrighty. What else can we find? No. Bad zombie. Bad zombie. Bad zombie. Alright, let's see. What can we do here? Alright, what do we got? Rations and saber claws. Sure, I'll take them.
Found an empty steel canister.
What do you think it held?
Some kind of compressed gas. It's labeled E and F.
E and F? They manufactured chemical reagents. I saw some of their stuff in the Baron's lab. They own the chemical plant south of the city.
I should probably check it out. Thanks.
Alright. Interesting. I think we may actually end it off here. This seems like a pretty good note. It's been kind of quiet for a minute in the chat, so we may end things off here. Possibly. I don't know, let's see, how far away is that? Yeah, that's a little far. On foot, that'll take me a minute to get to. Let's see, what about a nearby safe house? Is there one of those somewhere around? Possibly. Alright, well I think we're gonna get to, a safe house here and probably call it a night for now. I am getting a little tired, and, you know, it is almost 1 in the morning, so I think we're just gonna end things off early.
Kyle, there should be a safe zone nearby on your route. See if it can still be used. It will be very helpful to secure it.
I gotta secure another safe house now? That's like so far away though. What if instead of fighting zombies you fought reanimated corpses of humans? That would be a unique twist. Oh my god. This guy thinks I don't know what a zombie is. I mean, yeah, I guess that would be pretty neat, huh? It's a real shame that zombies aren't just reanimated human corpses. Yep. That's a that's a real shame. Alright, where's this other safe house that Olivia wants me to activate? Because that's like really far away, dude. But honestly, so is the other one, I guess. So I'll just go for this one. I don't know. What if the zombies were undead? Ooh. Bright idea, this one. Bright idea this man has. What if, now, hear me out. What if the zombies were undead? Yeah, I mean, that would certainly be interesting. Secure the safe zone. Okay. I will do just that. This was like way out of my way though. Just saying. Oh boy. Alright, get that guy out of here. Get that guy out of here. Alright, let's see. Where's the, Alright, so there's the power there. We need power to the thing. Alright, let's see. Close down this thingy, right? Alright, we gotta close down that thingy. We gotta close this. And then I think after that, we're pretty much good. We just need power. Alright. That is locked. Don't open, dead inside. Is that a reference to The Walking Dead? I think it is. That's pretty cool. Cool little callback or reference or Easter egg, whatever you want to refer it as. I can appreciate that, I suppose. Alright, let's see. Where are we going here? Because the basement door's locked. But it wants me to go there, so I'm not really sure what to do about that. I don't know. Alright, there's gotta be a way to figure that out. because I mean the basement door is locked, but I don't know. I'm not really sure that there's another way. I don't know. What if we stop calling zombies zombies and just make up nicknames? I guess we could do that. We could do that. But why? Why would we do that? Why would we do any of that? I mean, shit, God knows The Walking Dead has its fair share of nicknames. Or Days Gone. I think Days Gone calls them, tweakers or some shit, right? Something like that, maybe. I gotta figure out how this game wants me to open the safe house, right? Because I do not know. But yeah, man, I have no fucking clue. I'm struggling here, boys. Let's see. So yeah, the wire goes this way, or like the cable, you know. Oh, air vent. I might be stupid. I don't know how I didn't see it previously. But, well, there we are. Alright, let's see here. Oh, that works. Alright, let's see. Did we get them all? I think we did. Alright, I think after I get this safe house figured out, I'll probably call it a night. After that, I'll probably end the stream. I'll end the stream off a little bit early after that. I do want to try to get some sleep. It's kind of weird, like, I started thinking, like, I started thinking to myself, I'm like, man, I'm always trying to go for 4 hours, right? Like, I'm always trying to stream for 4 hours, because I feel like that's a pretty good time frame to do live streams. But, I also need to keep in mind, like, I am just streaming for fun right now. There's not really any pressure or anything on the line. So, in a way, I could just stop streaming altogether if I really wanted to. I don't want to, but I'm just saying I could, right? Obviously, some of you may be disappointed if I ever did that, but, like, I'm just doing it for fun right now, honestly. You know, that's my only real intention, is just play video games, and if people want to watch me do that, then that's cool. I just need to stop sleep depriving myself. Is that the right word? Yeah. I need to figure something else out, man. Because, like, all these late nights all the time are kind of getting to me once in a while. And yeah, sometimes I do just need to end the stream off early to, like, grab a quick snack and then go to bed, you know? But lately, I've been kind of hitting and dipping on phases where I don't really have as strong of a desire to stream as I did before. I don't even know why, actually. Stream earlier. Yeah, that's a pretty easy solution, actually. I might do that. Well, shit, I gained most of my audience from just streaming in the middle of the night, right? So if I make a change like that, that may affect my audience as well. That's another thing I'm trying to consider, is just trying to figure out what I really want to do with the streaming thing. Like, I have a small desire to make other content as well. I just don't have the drive. Not compared to how it used to be when I was younger, you know? I guess, like, now that I'm older, I don't really feel as strongly about content creation. And, like, sometimes it just kind of hits and dips, you know, in phases. Like, 1 minute I'll be like, hell yeah, let's do it.
That place is secure.
Good job. Maybe you should get some rest. You don't want to be dragging your arse when you go up against the Baron's men.
I don't know, like, sometimes I'll just be real hyped about a stream. Other times I'll just be sitting here like, you know what, I'd rather just spend my night watching streaming or something, you know, watching TV or something. And I sort of realized, like, I don't have to stream all the time, you know? I choose to, because it's fun, but then I end up tired the next day, and I don't really like that, right? I don't know, I'll figure something out. I could just try to stream during the day instead, but I feel like there are too many interruptions. You know, parents need me for something, or stuff like that, you know? I should try streaming during the day, at least once though, to see if people show up, you know? I should try to do that, I think. Maybe next Wednesday I'll try to stream during the day, do something a little bit different, you know? Maybe. Just have no idea what time yet. So we'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. Alright, well, with that being said, I think we're going to end the stream off a little bit early this time around. Yeah, we made it to about 3.5 hours. That's not bad. Not bad at all. But yeah, I think I'm getting a little tired, so I'm probably gonna call it a night. But yeah, thank you all for coming to the stream, and hopefully I'll see you again next Wednesday. If I decide to do something like, if I decide to try streaming during the day, I will probably post an update about that. So keep an eye out on my channel's post page, y'all, because if I do decide to stream during the day, I'll probably post like an update about that. Or maybe I'll try to upload a different type of video in place of a stream, you know, if I feel like doing something a little bit different. I've actually been meaning to experiment with, like, I would love to just do like a story time video as well, if that sounds interesting to you guys. Because God knows I love telling stories, right? I mean, that probably wouldn't be as entertaining as watching me smack zombies around, but I've been meaning to test that out, you know? I think the main reason I haven't done like a story time, like a podcast or something yet, is just because when I live with parents, it's difficult to get the quiet that I need. you know, it's difficult to get the privacy that I need in order to record a long story time podcast. But I've definitely been thinking about it for sure. I just haven't really had the time to do something like that yet. But yeah, maybe I'll try something. I've been meaning to look back on some of my older Snapchat videos and maybe make some type of short form content out of that, possibly. I want to try a few other things aside from streaming, but right now streaming is the main thing. But we'll have to see. So yeah, with that, I think I will end off the stream a little bit early tonight. Thank you all for coming, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night or day, whatever time zone you guys are all in. Thank you all for coming, and I will see you all next Wednesday. Shadow Skull signing off.